Alright, let's start taking a moment to sit. So you could sit cross-legged or like this, whatever is comfortable. You okay? Okay, let's take a moment and just check in. So take some deep breaths. Tune into your body. And just notice how you're feeling right now. And allow your breath to get deeper. Just bringing your awareness to the present moment. Okay, now turn your attention to the sound. And tune your voice to the sound by humming, so you can feel the vibration in your whole body. And just see if you can make the sound long and smooth. Okay, good. Now let's try chanting Om 3 times. Sahana vavatu sahanau bhunaktu sahaviryam karvavahai tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. That's a prayer asking that together may we be protected, may we be nourished by this practice, may we cultivate a good, positive energy, and may the practice bring us to a place of peace within ourselves, with each other, and all our relations. Okay, Sebo. Now let's take a moment to tune into our breathing. So the breath is the focus of the practice. The breath leads all of the movement that we're going to do. Okay, so the breath is where we center our attention. So you guys already know the breathing, but let's just take a moment to tune in, okay? So place a hand on your upper chest, hand on your lower belly, and inhale through your nose, breathe into your chest, let it expand. And as you exhale, gently draw your belly in. And continue like that, breathing in and out through your nose. And you can try closing your throat just a little so that your breath makes a sound. And that will help you make your breath long and smooth. So try for a nice full and even breath. Inhale and exhale equal. Okay, and then just keep coming back to your breath throughout the practice. Now please come on to all fours. So on your hands and knees, la table, en français. Just try to find a nice balance here. Every pose needs a solid foundation. When you're ready, inhale into your chest and look up, lift your tail, and exhale, round your back, tuck your chin, tuck your tail. And continue like that. So allow the breath to lead the movement. So the breath starts and the movement follows the breath. Good. And just try to move so that your breath is slightly longer than the movement. So it's there at the beginning and the end of every movement. Good. Inspire dans la poitrine, expire du ventre. Okay, good. So let's expand the movement a little more. Next inhale, lift up your right leg and look up. Slight pause. And then exhale, bring your knee to your chest, round in toward your knee. Good. Round your back, press through your hands. Yep. Genou à la poitrine. So same breathing pattern. Exhale from the belly. Feel the strength in the belly. Inhale into the chest, expanding the chest, opening. Okay, good. Now, next inhale, keep your leg raised. So reach your foot behind and maybe try reaching your opposite arm out in front. And when you hold the pose, just keep your breath nice and steady. So bring your attention back to your breathing. Okay, one more. And release the pose on your exhale. Come back to the table. Good. When you're ready, repeat on the other side. So start with the inhale, leg lifts up, look up. So just keep both hands on the ground for now, just the leg. Exhale, genou à la poitrine, knee to chest. Good. So inhale, chest opening. Little pause, une petite pause. Exhale from the belly. Feel the strength of the exhale. Yeah, good. 2 more times. Good, strong exhale. Now, stay in the pose, leg lifted. You can try reaching your opposite arm. Now try to connect your arm and your leg. Feel the extension through both the arm and the leg. Breath is steady. Good, one more. On your next exhale, bring your hand and knee down and come into child pose for a moment. So hips back to heels, feet flat on the floor. Just take a few breaths, let your lower back release. Okay, good. Now, from here, arms out in front. Inhale, come to tabletop, look up. On your exhale, curl your toes under, press your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Good. We'll try that a few times. Inhale, bring your knees down, lift your chest, look up. Exhale, belly draws in, press through your hands, push your hips up and back. Okay, just repeat that a few times. So inhale into your chest, let that lead you into the back arch. Exhale from the belly, takes you into downward dog. And just moving to the rhythm of your breath. Okay, good. One more time. Okay, on this exhale, just stay in downward dog and breathe. Good. So downward dog, we want to press through the hands. Try to press the hips up and back. First thing we want to do is just lengthen the spine. So you can keep your knees bent quite a lot. Yeah, open the spine first, and then you can start to stretch into the legs. Good. One more breath here. And on your exhale, you can walk or step your feet to the front of your mat. Good. When you arrive, stay for one breath in the forward bend, inhaling and exhaling. And then on your next inhale, press through your feet, arms come up overhead. Inhale, come up, and exhale, hands to your heart, to your center. And take a moment to adjust your feet. So bring them about hips distance apart. Okay, good. Now inhale, bring your arms up overhead, look up. Exhale from your belly, forward bend, come all the way down, soft knees. Try that a few times. Inhale, come up. Good. Exhale starts, movement follows. Good. Continue. Good. Inspire dans le poitrain, expire du ventre. Soft knees. Good. Relax your head at the end of the exhale. Inhale into your chest, let it lift you up. One more time. Good. Exhale, come down, stay in the forward bend and breathe. Good. Bend your knees, relax your head. Try to find the full, even breathing. Okay, next inhale, press through your feet, come all the way up. Inhale up. And on your exhale, hands to your heart. Take a moment. So take a centering breath, just noticing the sensations in your body. Okay, good. Let's continue. Warrior pose. Le guerrier. Right? Masculine. Masculin. Okay. Inhale, arms come up, look up. Exhale, forward bend. Step your right foot straight back. Put your heel on the floor. Good. Inhale, come up. Keep the front knee bent, back leg straight. Exhale, come down. So nice strong exhale from the belly. Inhale, come up. And exhale down. Good. 2 more times. Good. Breath starts, movement follows the breath. Just wait for the breath. Okay, good. Now, next inhale, come up and stay. Good. Try to keep the weight balanced in your feet, front to back. So feel that solid foundation. Then relax your shoulders, relax your face, and just steady breathing. Okay, good. Now, next inhale, straighten your front leg, and exhale, come down. And you might bend the front knee. You can bring your hands to your leg or to the floor if you can reach it. So now we're transferring the stretch to the front leg. Good. Every inhale, fill your chest. Exhale, try to draw your belly in and relax more into the forward bend. Okay, on your next inhale, press through your front leg, come all the way up. Arms lift up overhead. Okay, and on your exhale, step forward. Good, back to mountain pose. Main au cœur. Take a moment, centering breath. Okay, now we'll do the other side. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, forward bend. Good, step back, set up your feet. And then inhale, come up. So repeat the movement 4 times. Good, just following your breath. So especially in these kind of movements, we want a strong exhale, engage the abdominals, so that will support you in the forward bend. Okay, one more time. Okay, next time you come up, then stay. Just stay and breathe. Good. Just bend your front knee for this. Good. Try bringing your hands together. And then is it comfortable to look up? Yeah, good. You feel a little more lift in the chest. So even when we stay in the pose, it's same breathing, nice and steady. Okay, and then we'll transition to the next posture. So on your inhale, straighten your front leg, look down, and exhale, forward bend, hands to your leg or to the floor, head relaxed. So you should feel more of a stretch in the front leg. You can keep that knee bent. And see if you can keep the weight balance between your 2 feet. So if the back foot feels quite light, try shifting your hips. Okay, next inhale, press through your feet, come all the way up, arms lift up. On your exhale, step forward, hands to your center. Take a centering breath here. Okay, good. Let's try a couple sun salutations. So from here, inhale, arms come up, look up. Exhale, forward bend, come down. Inhale, lift your chest, lengthen your spine. Hop or step to the plank. On your exhale, lower down, and you can use your knees. Low push up. On your inhale, lift your chest. So coming into a back arch, look up. Exhale into downward dog, hips go up and back. And we'll stay here for a few breaths. Just breathing, stretch out your spine. Okay, one more breath. Now, after your next exhale, look forward, then walk or step your feet to your hands. When you get there, nice deep inhale, complete exhale. And next inhale, come all the way up, arms lift you up. And finish with your exhale, returning to your center. Take a centering breath here. And we'll repeat it. Okay, so next inhale, arms come up, gentle back arch. Exhale from your belly, come all the way down, plongé. Good, inhale, fill your chest. Step back to the plank, la planche. Expire, baissez, low push up. Inhale into your chest, chest lifts. Exhale, downward dog. Good, few breaths here. One more full breath. And as you exhale, look forward. Look where you're going to put your feet. And then hop, walk, or step there. Good. When you get there, nice full inhale. Complete exhale. Good. Inhale all the way up. And finishing with your exhale, just centering yourself. And just noticing the sensations in your body, just feeling that aliveness of the body. Okay, good. Let's try some wide-legged postures. So come to the center of your mat, face this way, and then jump or step your feet apart. Well, you can face the center. Maybe that's easier. Feet wide. Okay, let's try this. Inhale, both arms open wide. On your exhale, bring your left hand down by your right foot. And you can bend that knee looking up. Inhale brings you up, arms open wide. And exhale to the other side. So it's like a twisting triangle. Inhale, come up to center. Next exhale, forward bend, right down. Good. Inhale, come up. We're just going to repeat that cycle. Exhale, twist. Good. Inhale brings you up. Nice full inhale. Wait for it. And then exhale, go down. Good. Continue. And then straight forward bend, right down. Good. Soft knees. Inhale lifts you up. Good. Go through that 2 more times. Good. Just try to flow with your breath. Remember, strong exhale from the belly. Good. 1 more time through that cycle. Okay, this time when you come to the forward bend, just stay in the forward bend and breathe. You can have your hands on the ground or take your ankles. Good. Just try to relax your head. You can keep your knees soft. You just want to feel a nice stretch in the legs. Nothing too intense. You should be able to keep breathing nice and evenly. Okay, on your next inhale, press through your feet. Let your arms lift you up. And on your exhale, hands together at your center. And take a centering breath here. Okay, and then you can jump or step your feet back together. We'll do a little balancing. So take a moment, find the mountain pose, so the feet hips distance, standing tall. Find your breath. On your inhale, bring your arms up in front. So lift up nice and tall. On your exhale, bring your right knee up. And if you can, take your shin and draw it in. Otherwise, just touch your knee. Inhale, both feet on the ground, arms up. So stretch up nice and tall. Exhale, other knee comes up. Yep, just change legs. Continue like that. Okay, good. This time we'll stay. Okay, so press your standing foot into the ground. Try to stand up nice and tall. Okay, c'est beau. And then change legs. Next inhale, both feet on the ground, arms come up. Exhale, change legs. Try to stand up nice and tall, breath steady. Okay, on your next inhale, release the leg. And exhale, centering breath. Okay, good. Now, come back to the front of your mat. We're going to transition to the ground. So start in mountain pose. Take a moment, center yourself. And then on your inhale, bring your arms up, look up. Exhale, come all the way down. Bring your hands to your mat. Step back to downward dog. Okay, let's try this. Upward dog to downward dog. So on your inhale, just glide forward. Keep your toes curled under. Shoulders come back. And then on your exhale, press back into down dog. Just try that a few times. Inhaling forward into the back bend. And then exhale, downward dog. Okay, one more time like that. Okay, good. You guys are strong, so let's add another movement in there. Try this. Inhale into up dog. And then on your exhale, come into chaturanga, that low plank. Yeah, stay off the ground. Inhale, up dog. Lift up. And then exhale, down dog. Okay, inhale, up dog. Exhale, low plank. And then on your inhale, come back to the back bend. Yes, good. Exhale back. Try that one more time. Good. Remember, inhale, lift your chest. Yes. Exhale, down dog. Take an extra breath here. Okay, good. On your next inhale, bring your knees down. Look up. And exhale into child pose and take a rest. Okay, just tuning into all the sensations in your body. Feel your heart beating. And as your breathing slows down, notice how your heart rate slows down. They are connected. Okay, good. Now, just sit up and come onto your back. Se coucher sur le dos. Okay, bring your knees to your chest. Genou à la poitrine. Donne-toi un câlin. Give yourself a little hug. Okay, let's do some work with the abdominals and the hips. So bring both feet to the floor, sur le sol. Right, straighten your right leg on the floor, arms at your side. Okay, inhale, raise your arms overhead, right to the floor behind. And on your exhale, lift your leg, bring your arms to your side. Try to flatten your lower back. So engage your abdominals. Good. So on the inhale, you open up. And then exhale, lift your leg, arms to the ground. Good. You can bend your knee a little, no problem. Continue like that. Good. Exhale from the low belly and try to flatten your low back. Yeah. Yeah. Continue like that. Just keep going. If you want to make it a little stronger, just keep your leg off the ground a little when it comes down. So you're still engaging. Yes, good. Strong exhale from the low belly. So on the exhale, we're connecting to that power center in the low belly. Okay, one more time. Good. On this exhale, bring your leg up. Bend your knee as much as you need to. Bring your hands to the back of your thigh. So you stay in that stretch. Try flexing your foot. And just keep breathing. If it's really intense, back off a little bit. And just breathe. Good. If the leg shakes, that's okay. It's just releasing tension. One more. Okay, and then on your next exhale, just bend your knee, draw it in, give yourself a little squeeze in on that side. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, just as a release. Okay, and then we'll do the same sequence on the other side. Good. So start with your inhale, opening up. Leg stays down on the inhale. On your exhale, lift the leg, arms come down. You might have to coordinate that the first time. So keep the leg down. Inhale, arms up. Yeah. And there you go. Exhale. Yes. Good. Bend your knee a little. It's okay. Yeah. Inhale, lift. Exhale from the belly. Feel that strength. And take a moment. Press your hands into the floor. Engage. And then open up again. It seems like such a simple movement the first few times, and then as you go, you realize where it's building strength, right? So just feel that. Okay, repeat one more round and then stay in the stretch. And then find a comfortable stretch. You can always come back to your breath. The breath should be smooth and even. If you're finding it hard to breathe, it just means that you're putting in too much effort. So just back off a little, relax. Okay, good. And then on your exhale, just bend that knee, draw it in toward your chest. Give yourself a release on that side. Yeah, you can straighten the other leg if that feels good. Okay, and then bring both knees in. Donne-toi un câlin. Give yourself a little squeeze. So we always want to neutralize after doing these asymmetrical postures. Okay, so for the next movement, we're going to bring the feet to the floor with knees bent, the bridge. So maybe bring them a little closer. And just like when we're standing, keep the feet hips distance apart. So a little wider with the feet. Yeah. On your inhale, press through your feet, lift your hips, lève les hanches, lève les bras, ensemble. Yep. Une petite pause. Expire, baissez. Good. Continue like that. So try adding a longer pause on the inhale. So you lift, pause, and then lower down. So in that pause, we're building strength. So engage your glutes. Contractez le fesse. Ouais. Les fesses. Les fesses. No. That's not polite, Thomas. Okay. Yeah. And then press through your feet too when you're lifted. Try that. Okay, good. This time, lift up and stay and breathe. Good. So when you stay, really press through your feet. Contractez les fesses ou le cul. Good. Just breathing steady. Okay. On your exhale, lower down and bring your knees in. Okay, and then we'll do a twist now. So flat on your back, open your arms wide. Bring your knees toward your chest. So knees bent in. Good, that's our starting position. Inhale. On your exhale, lower your knees to one side. Try to keep your knees and feet together. And yeah, just off the ground a little. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist, l'autre côte. So if it's comfortable, turn your head in the opposite direction. Yeah. And then on the inhale, center your knees, center your head. Good. If that's too much for your lower back, you can do it with your feet on the floor. Good. Okay, so this next round, stay. So let your legs come all the way down to the floor. No, in the twist, sorry. Yep, so exhale, twist, and then stay. And you can bring a hand to your top leg if that feels better. You might want a little weight on the top leg. You could straighten the top leg too. The main thing is we just want the twist in the spine and feel the stretch in the hip. So is this comfortable? Yeah? Cool. And then try some deep breathing in the twist. So you'll have to inhale into your upper chest because the lower belly's contracted. And then as you exhale, just try to relax into the twist a little more. Okay, good. On your next inhale, come back to center. And then exhale to the other side and stay there and breathe. Good. If your mind starts to wander, just bring it back to your breathing. So the whole practice is also about strengthening our ability to focus and to stay present. Okay. On your next inhale, come back to center. And then exhale, bring your knees in, give yourself a squeeze. Okay, a little free time now. So you might try happy baby, feet in the air, knees bent. And you can try another movement that feels good too. And once you're there, you might try rocking side to side. Experiment a little bit. You just want to release any excess tension that might be in your body. And then we're going to finish with some seated pranayama. So when you're ready, you can roll up to a seat, or you can just bring yourself up to a seat. And you just want to find a seat that's comfortable, because we're going to be here for a few minutes. Let me see. Here's what we could do. I want to just try sitting on that. What that?
Maybe the bigger one.
You want to try this one?
Yeah, should be alright.
It's okay. I'm going to bring some blocks in, maybe.
This is okay for me.
You're okay?
Is it fine like that?
Yeah, you look good.
What are we going to do?
The main thing, we're just going to breathe. So just relax and breathe. So the main thing is, like, when we're doing seated pranayama, we want to kind of just forget about the body. So it's important that we find a position where we can just be comfortable, yeah? Because we're going to bring more attention to the breathing. Okay? And it's important to keep the spine lifted. Okay, let's do some alternate nostril breathing, but we'll start with Kapalabhati, which helps to clear out the passageways. So it's really simple. We only focus on the exhale, and the exhale comes from the belly. So it's a strong exhale. The inhale just happens naturally, okay? So it's like this, and you join me when you're ready. There you go. Nice rhythm, not too fast. Just focus on the exhale. A little stronger. Yeah. And belly comes in very quick. Just imagine you're pushing out all the air of the lungs from the bottom of the lungs up. Okay, take a nice deep inhale. Hold it for a moment, and then exhale. Okay, we'll try one more round, just like that, when you're ready. Just exhale. Okay, nice deep inhale. Hold it for a moment, and then let it go. Just take a moment, notice how you feel. So Kapalabhati means shining skull or skull polishing. So you might feel more light in your head. Okay, so alternate nostril breathing, we use our hand to control the flow of the breath. So with your right hand, take your thumb to your right nostril and up just below the bony part, right? So find the bony part, go just below that, and then your ring finger controls the other nostril. You got it? So just below that bony part, just so you only have to press very lightly to close the passageway. And then we start inhaling through the left. So close the right, inhale left. At the top, close both, pause for a moment, and then exhale right. Shoulders relaxed. Inhale right. Fill your chest. Little pause, exhale left. Okay, we continue like that. Inhale left. At the top, pause for a moment, exhale right. Okay, no sound at the throat, just breathing through the nose. And just try to make the flow of the breath nice and smooth. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhaling right, exhaling left. Okay, continue. Just find a comfortable pace. So if you find yourself struggling for the next breath, then just shorten the breathing a little bit. Okay, and there's no need to force the air out, just control the flow. So notice that you have very fine control using your hand. You can slow the breath down quite a bit. Okay, so do one more round. The round finishes when you exhale out the left nostril. Okay, when you're done the round, just rest your hand on your legs and allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm, just observing. So let go of control of your breath, just watching the breath flow in and out. Okay, and then just transition into Shavasana. So lie down, take a little rest. If you need to, you can take a final stretch there. Just try to get your body in a position that's really comfortable so you don't have to hold anywhere. So in this final position, we want to let go of all effort. So take some time and scan your body from your head to your toes. Make any adjustments that you need to. You might take a few nice deep breaths every exhale, just letting go of any holding. Gananan tva Ganapati gum havamahe Kavin kavinam upamashravastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Anna Shrinvanutipisida Sadanam. Om Shri Mahaganapataye Namaha. Om Asato Ma Satgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asato Ma Satgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asato Ma Satgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha Sarve Santu Niramayahat Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Okay, take some nice deep breaths. Maybe take a stretch. And when you're ready, just roll to one side. Just take a moment there, just make sure that your soul has returned to your body. So feel the weight of your body supported by the ground. Be with your breath. And when you're ready, just come to a comfortable seat again. We'll close our practice. Okay, sitting up nice and tall. And take a moment, tune your voice to the drone. Good, tuning in. And let's chant Om 3 times. Nice deep breath in from your belly, so there's some strength to it. Merci beaucoup, mes amis. All right, thanks guys for coming. Yeah, thanks. Nice. Impeccable. Contracter les fesses ou le cul. Le cul de sac.